Buddy, it's your boy Johnny, and today I'm going to help you out with some accents, tips on how to do accents from, the home nations, the United Kingdom. I'm going with the assumption that you're not good at accents, so we're going to go basic tips, and this is not going to get you to be a pro at them, just to get you to kind of in that zone where you can use it at parties, just have fun with it, and have a laugh. So assuming that you're not good at it, I'm going to go with 3 distinct accents. The Irish, Scottish, and Cockney. I'm not doing like Geordie and Scottish because it's too similar. So we're going to build you guys up with 3 distinct ones first, and then we can go into like all the other fun ones. So I'm going to start off with the Cockney accent. For any accent that you want to do, for me to get myself in the zone of that accent, and because there's so many, I have a word or a phrase that gets me into it, that gets me into character, really, if you will. So for Cockney, which is the accent you see in like all the Guy Ritchie movies, it's "Who are ya?" That's what I like to do. Like, already gets me kind of like the Green Street Hooligan zone. So the first thing to notice is I didn't say who. Drop the H. Don't ever use it, basically, in the Cockney accent, if you can help it. So it's elp, or I instead of have, it's av. I have it. And who are you? Who are you? The other thing you'll notice is you open your mouth a lot with this accent, and you speak through the sides of your mouth. So just think about the air going through the sides of your mouth. Who are you? The other thing that, so don't use the H, stress vowel sounds at the end of words, especially A, a lot. So if I say something is better, instead of saying, in like a London posh accent, you say, oh, it's better. No, it's better. You really stress it, and run with it. Open your mouth and run with it. Let that sound just really, really go out there, really, really harsh. You'll notice that I said better and not better or better because that's the glottal T rule. So instead of saying T's that are in the middle of a word or even at the end of a word, you replace it with the glottal stop. And what that means is you do a vowel sound, but then stop the air right away. So instead of saying you say that's a glottal stop. And you use that to replace the T sound. So better becomes better. And you can use that at the end of words too, like like swap becomes swap. You know what I mean? You don't have to use the T sound. In fact, it's really fun not to. Better. Give me some butter. I'll see you later. Okay? See how I'm opening my mouth later, speaking through the sides of my mouth, emphasizing the vowels, really going after it. The other fun one is TH sound in words. You can replace it with a V. So instead of brother or mother, you say brother, mother. And you can even shorten that to bruv, and for brother, bruv. And just really open up your mouth. Instead of saying bright, say bright. Oi, oi. So it's like an AI sound. And then just a couple rules on how you're saying stuff. If you're saying something that's mine, that's yours, like my football. It's me football. Me football team is West Ham. West Ham is better than Millwall. So just work with that. Who are you? You think you're better than me? You say so. You kind of know what the English accent sounds like. You can, even if you're bad at it. Now follow these rules, and even if you're not very great, you'll be able to pass and really have fun with it. So there, yeah, have fun with that one. Remember, use a phrase or a word that's going to get you in the zone. Okay, so getting out of the zone now. Scottish. So basically, I'm going to keep this real simple, okay? Phrase I use to really get in the zone is something like freedom, Braveheart kind of stuff, or like fields with my lass. Kind of just get yourself in the zone, in the character. The main thing with the Scottish accent really is it takes a lot of practice, but you want to think of yourself as kind of swallowing the sounds. Really, it's all kind of in the back of the throat. It's different. So just practice that. I can't really give you a rule, but really try and swallow all the noise. It doesn't sound like other languages. It's different. I want my freedom. And then yeah, roll the R's too. Freedom. A trick in rolling R's. I don't know why people can't do it. If you're American, say the word butter. Butter, 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 butter. Say it really fast. What you're doing with the 2 T's and butter, that's rolling your R's. So if you can say butter, you're rolling your R's. So butter, 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 butter. You should be able to get that. Just keep practicing that. So freedom. I want to run in the fields with my lass. I'm swallowing all my words. It's different. It doesn't. Scottish. Aye. And then like, yeah, just like listen to tracks and stuff and listen to characters on in videos and just really try and emulate that. Okay, lastly, let's get into Irish. So for Irish, I just say Irish. That gets me into it, or farty. So it's a much tighter sound than Scottish or Cockney. So everything's really tight. It's a tighter sound. Does that sound? So keep your mouth tight. They really emphasize all the consonants. So it's later. Like the T, it's not like Cockney or it's not like Scottish. Like they really do all the consonants. So I'll see you later. I want to get my farty winks in. So you notice like everything is centered around the R. Okay, so Irish, R is like the most important letter in the Irish accent. So whenever you have an R in a word, really everything's built around it. Emphasize it, elongate it. Farty, Irish, later. Really get around that R and like sing it. That's key to doing an Irish accent. Make sure everything's tight, and you'll be good. St. Patty's Day, tighter. So I think that's a little bit more Northern Irish. It gets a lot like really difficult to manage in like Dublin and the Republic of Ireland. Sometimes you don't even know what they're saying. But like so again, recap. Cockney. West Ham is better than Millwall. Who are you? Scottish. I want my freedom. I want to live, but without freedom, there's nothing to life. It's different. Okay. Irish. All right. I'll see you later. I'm going over there to get my farty winks in. So those are some things. Practice it. Run with it. And I'll have some more videos helping you out on other accents too coming up. All right, guys, have fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe.